Alright, this is part one of my Blender Challenge 5, which is to create a time machine of some sort. And so I've got this idea of some kind of a pod, like a space pod. And I think it's in a laboratory. I don't think it's out in space. And the person goes inside the pod, and either that is rotated and gyrated at the correct speed, frequency, if that makes sense, and then the time warping occurs, or maybe there's a simulated wormhole or something that it goes through in the lab. I'm not quite sure about that, but really the challenge will be to create the pod and whatever other mechanical devices are necessary. So I'm going to make a start on this. I haven't announced the date yet for Challenge 5 for anybody who wants to participate in it. You don't have to model what I'm making. You have to make a time machine. It doesn't have to be a scene. It can be one item, anything that you think of that relates to a time machine. And you submit it to the zerobio Discord server, and I'll put the links in the description there. And I make a render review just for fun. All right, there's no prize or anything. The prize is just working with other people and seeing what other people do. So have some fun if you're interested in that, or you can follow along with me if you like. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to press 1 to go to front view, and I'm going to bring in a UV sphere. I'm going to use the default values. I'm going to go to edit mode and wireframe and deselect everything, and I can see my vertices here. I'm in one vertex, and I'm going to grab this stuff, and I'm going to select the rest. I'm going to pull it up a ways, maybe to about that there, and I'm going to add a mirror. And now I'm going to start bringing it down and get the approximate size of the pod that I would want. I think about there, so I'm going to turn on clipping. Press 2 for edge selection, Shift Alt and click there, and I'm going to pull this down until they join. And I think that's going to be okay for that. I hope that was an okay way of doing things. And I'm going to start rolling up some edge loops until I get squares that look similar to this. I think that's probably going to be fine. Let's come out. We'll put on a subdivision surface anyhow. Let's go back into solid view. I'm going to apply that mirror. Alright, with that done, I'm going to press face selection, and let's see. Let's make a hatch of some sort. No. Yeah, let's go out to there. And then let's say we got another row there. Like that. Let's try that. I'm gonna press P to break that out. Now right off the bat, let's do Control 2. And let's do the same on that. Okay. So we got that going on. Now, on the side, I was thinking just like that. If I just P break it out, I could have a window there. And maybe I would mirror this across. Let's go Control 1. bring that up. Let's mirror that across too. Now, I may have to apply that. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to get rid of that vertex. I'm probably going to get rid of this one as well. I certainly don't want that stretching there. What did I do? The more I think about it, the more I want to get rid of some of that. And when I mirror it, put a sort of a disc-like base on that, put some stuff coming out of there. And we'll obviously do some stuff here as well. You know, we'll have, I don't know, pipe-like structure coming out of there. So, what have we done back here? Oh, maybe I had something selected. What I think I can do is I don't know if I can grid fill at that point. I think when I mirror it, I think I'm going to go ahead and apply the mirror. Let me just do this in case. I think I can just grid fill and it'll rebuild it. Alt-N, recalculate outside. Something looks ugly there. There we go. That's better. Okay. Now that that's done, I could do something with this. I'll just come in and I think I'm just going to put a face for now. Inside, I will try to build some form of seating and maybe some handlebars, maybe a little bit of technology in there, and we'll also have some stuff out here. So let's think about solidify on this and how that's all going to work. Bring it above. And which way? I want to come in, I think. 0.073, so let's do. So right now I got solidify and subdivision, so I should have the same on that, except I've got a mirror. Maybe what I'll do is I will get rid of the mirror, and then I'll grab the same modifiers for that, and for that, and then we'll look at sharpening now all those edges in a bit. That might be it for holes. So we could probably go ahead and apply the solidify. And what am I on? This guy? All right. And if that was the case, just throw on some edge loops. I'm hoping that's not too thick. Maybe you need it to be thick for this to work. Let's do this guy here. No, not that. 1 second. once again. Okay. Now you. I think I'm going to press the slash key to isolate that and see what I need to do here. Just out and in. And hopefully that's all we got to do. Yeah, so far. Save. Slash, okay, come on back, everybody. So, you would sort of be in there. And you, let's mirror you again. And you would fit in there, right? If I even kept those pieces in there. It's like a weird mustard container. Alright, okay. So, with that being done, we will move on to the next piece, which, alright, so I got that there, right? Let's bring the 3D cursor there. Let's look from the front. Let's try a cube. Edges here and these actually. Let's look from the top. I think I need that separately now. Yeah, it's okay either way. Of that, so I got 4 there. Let's try to make some nice square and do a bit of work on this thing here. Well, maybe that for now. Subdivision. Okay. Slash. Let's get rid of the backs, or just the back. This. All right. Okay. I'm going to use 20. Inset there a bit, come out, inset again, and come out, and then I'm going to deselect some stuff here. Let's try this like that. Just that center and you'll inset, bring that in, And on the inside, I'm going to try just 3 there. Bevel out to give me some space, and E and Alt S and push. Let's try Control 2, shade smooth. Okay, let's focus on you. First of all, let's get rid of that. Second of all, let's pull that in. Now, I'm also going to put an edge loop there and look from the bottom. Grab. We'll try those ones there. And I'm going to extrude that down. And get rid of those. Okay, now. I don't want it too tight. Let's see. There's little bits here and there. See, just one here. Nope. Nope. And we'll come into here and see if I can just inset that to get rid of that problem. You know, that would work the best way, but let's see. Let me get rid of that for now. Let's see. I think I do need that. Let's see, we'll do it this way. Yeah. Let's get rid of these back guys here. Something like that so far. And then I'll come up with some other stuff, you know, here and there and here, there, and everywhere. I'll put that right back. That kind of a thing. That's what we got so far. Okay, so everybody's playing nicely here. Yes, everybody's playing nicely. All right, I'm going to leave it at that for part 1. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in part 2.